Hello everyone, it's Jinxtron Studios back with another Transformers Studio Series review of the Battle Damaged Target exclusive Optimus Prime from the Transformers the movie. And the reason why I'm doing a review of Optimus Prime is to pay a tribute and to pay respects to the legendary voice actor who made Optimus Prime sound like a fearless leader, but also he's also responsible for a lot of our childhood memories and stuff too. From Transformers to Winnie the Pooh to any other voice acting stuff that he did. And but here's Transformers, the movie, Battle Damaged Optimus Prime. So here's the sculpt of the guy, of Optimus Prime. Is the same as the Studio Series one that they released. That was an exclusive. The blaster can store right here. And in truck mode it's supposed to store in the trailer, on the trailer hitch. So he has a ball joint at the head to make him look this way. Can't really look up all that much, but he can look down. The arms can come out this far, come out all the way around, and it's because it's on one of those joints. He does have a bicep swivel, a 90-degree bend at the knee, I meant elbow, and also this is for transformation, but that's for transformation, so that's not really a articulation. And he has a wrist swivel and posable fingers, so you have him point. Yep. He has a swivel at the waist. The chest compartment can open up. Just have to remember how to do it. To reveal the matrix of leadership. He'll later pass down to Optimus Prime. And articulation in the legs can go up this far. Come back all the way around to that far. That's also because of transformation as well. If I move the arm, I can move his leg to go right there. You get Prime in a lot of crazy stunts and poses and stuff too. There's a really big knee joint right there because it's more than just 90 degrees. It's a pretty decent one. And ankle tilts, he has them. And now let's get into the transformation. And why I transform him, I can talk more about one of the legends of the voice acting world that voiced Optimus Prime. So he's one of the best voice actors that I can think of other than Peter Cullen He's responsible for a lot of the voices of childhood. He's voiced Optimus Prime to Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh, to plenty of other voices. And such an iconic character for Transformers, even from the 80s, and he went to go and do the Michael Bay movies, which is the ones I grew up on. My favorite is Dark of the Moon, by the way. I have admired how his voice sounded. I've admired everything about most of the voice actors I like to follow. Prime would be one of them. And there's a lot of backstory to that. So once I during second grade year, I was in between Thomas and Friends and Transformers, and I loved both franchises. Well, it soon fell to the one to the other, because I got my Thomas and Friends things taken away from me. And then watching over the summers, watching the Transformers 80, 85, 80, the 84 series and 85 series of the original. Sorry, I wasn't trying to scratch anything, and I didn't, so that's good. Of the original Transformers cartoon, I would always go outside after, ride my bike, pretend I was Prime, and I will go, Autobots, we must protect Earth from the invading forces of the Decepticons. Even as my mom, she even said that nothing could replace the voice of Peter Cullen, because she also grew up watching the Transformers, and well, not really, she would watch it, like, she'll bear with it, but she didn't like the voice of Prime. And there's a lot of instances where most of the times it's always something else. So I think I'll be quiet now and do the transformation, because there's a lot of folding and stuff involved in this. 40 steps, and I was trying to be funny. I go, oh, it's only 40 steps because it's the 40th anniversary action figure of the Transformers the movie and stuff, and I was just trying to be funny, and yet now it's not funny anymore. Which is another thing. You have to learn how to cope with things like that and try to get a better understanding with death and how it works. So I finally was able to get this to fold up so that way you can put these around. Because these are supposed to come out and go in. And then this is actually supposed to fold down and out. That's supposed to, yep, there it goes. And then goes there. This can go here. And this folds right there because it's supposed to be secure. And the arms just come all the way, over, slide this into place. Same thing with this side. And boom. Truck mode is almost complete. I just gotta... There we go. Not again. I see my mistake. I gotta get these arms out real fast because you gotta fold these flabs into there so that way you can just easily get that in there. Boom. Now it's done. Truck mode is no longer a nightmare. I gotta fix those. That's not the only thing I gotta fix. I gotta fix these two. Kind of just gotta force them into place. Like so. Make sure that tab's in. Alright. There's truck mode, and the gun is supposed to be carried apparently in the back somehow. But no. I don't know. The instructions made it seem like all you had to do was just put it right there and stayed in place. I know I forgot something. The wheels. That's on me. That's my bad. Yep. The Transformers, the movie, Battle Damaged Optimus Prime, fully transformed. It's easier to untransform from robot into, from truck mode into car. From truck mode into robot mode, it's a lot easier. And this is Jingstone Studios saying thank you to Peter Cullen and for all the years that you've given us of Optimus Prime and other voices as well. And most importantly, a special thank you for being such an impactful, an iconic, legendary voice of a hero. Rest in peace, Peter Cullen. And thank you everyone so much who stuck around to the end of the video. You don't have to do anything else. But other than, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.